What up, everyone? It's Frogz Master, and here's the unboxing. I thought I'd be doing this during the day, but I had no idea, at all, that we would be out, kind of, throughout the day, all day, sort of. We were out from, 2 something to, 8. So, it's quite a bit. I also got up later. Today I was planning to get some stuff done. It was. It was planned, but I did not think we would be going out, so that kind of pushed everything. But I'm off tomorrow, so that's good. But look, the thing came. It came when I really wanted it to. It would have been completely fine if it came tomorrow, but look, it came today, Monday. Except it's Tuesday now because, of course, I'm having to record this unboxing late at night. At least not quite as late as the Texans, but still pretty late. I'm only doing it an hour earlier, and so Texans, I started it at 1 something in the morning, and it's 12 something in the morning right now for this one. You probably have an idea. Well, actually, no, you know, because I'm just gonna put it in the title, so you do know what this is. I'm just gonna hold off just a second before I officially announce it. I got all the stuff here, obviously. Looks as it should. I haven't done anything with the Colts, by the way. Kind of because of what happened today. You see, I got these batteries here. They weren't here just a bit ago because they were in something else. Because I found something else today. Remember how I got him at Goodwill? I don't remember if I said it in one of those unboxings, but I said it in the description of his video. Remember, I got this one at Goodwill. This is the one that does not have the batteries in the shell. It has the batteries in the feet. That one, right? I got that at Goodwill in April, I think. Well, one of the things that we did today is we went to Goodwill. And I found something. So these batteries were not here just a bit ago. They were in that thing. But then I realized, oh, well, wait a minute. I found something at Goodwill and I just put batteries in it. Now I do need 4 batteries back. So I had to take the batteries out of the thing already. And here, I was thinking of taking them out of the Colts. I like to move it. Which I guess could have been better because those batteries probably would be just a tiny bit cleaner, but not quite as new, because that I like to move it has been activated a few times, 5 times maybe. Obviously a lower amount because of what kind of Frogz it is. I do not want to play it too much. That one should be good though. It got hot glued like crazy. I haven't done anything with the Steelers. Here we go. Yeah, I haven't done anything with the Cowboys. I like to move it. And like I said, I haven't done anything with that Colts, especially not now because of, being out quite a bit of the day. And then the thing I got at Goodwill. But I got the batteries from the thing here. They look all good. It's going to work in the thing, obviously. This thing that I got, the batteries are going to be dead and they're going to be corroded. They have to be. I will be shocked. So shocked if the batteries are not corroded, because I'm 95% sure in the description of this item, it said that the batteries were dead and needed to be replaced, because the thing has its box too. I don't know why I haven't officially announced it yet. Oh no, I don't know why I just said that. I do. It's because I want to bring up this one other thing. See how I brought the Q-tips? Well, I didn't really bring the Q-tips. I think I wouldn't have remembered to put these Q-tips here if it wasn't for getting the item at Goodwill, because the item at Goodwill, which I wasn't really expecting this, actually, I thought it was just going to have no batteries in it. It did have batteries. Duracells, like these, except they look a little different, because they were Duracells that expired in March 2015. And they were pretty corroded. Not as bad as, like, grandstand stuff, but they were corroded. They were definitely corroded. There was some blue on there. More white than blue, but there was some blue. And the blue is not good. The blue is the hard one to get off. At least there wasn't really like any black or brown, though. There was a little bit of brown, but I mean, the white and the brown kind of came off easy, but bit of the blue's still there. But anyway, I would have not had these out if it wasn't for that item over there, which I'm not going to say what that is yet. I'll keep that secret for just a little bit, like really just a little bit, like you'll see. Not referencing the Frogz there. It was a coincidence. But, all that stuff that's in the corner right over there, it's all still there. You all know it is. That's not a surprise, but these shouldn't be here. It's not like I thought, oh, let me get Q-tips because, oh, this item's probably zip-tied in the box and the batteries are like 99% going to be corroded. Let me get some Q-tips. And no, it was because of that item. But since I was getting Q-tips for that item, I thought, okay, let me get more Q-tips for this. At least that's what I think I was doing, because, you know, I feel like I may have just gotten these for the Colts, because I was going to clean the Colts after I cleaned that. I don't really remember. Actually, I do think that's what I was doing. I don't even think I was thinking about this, even though I knew I was going to be unboxing this later. Like I said, we got back at like 8, but I was doing the stuff with the item I found. But we also saw a movie that I've seen already, but it's a pretty peak movie, and saw it with my mom and my dad. They seemed to think it was decent, kind of like Baby Driver. Did I bring up that we watched Baby Driver? I don't know, probably in one of these unboxing videos, but you know, I thought it was decent, but I think it's peak. I think it's amazing. It's a romance drama, and it's called Before Sunrise, 1995. Richard Linklater. I hope that's how you say the name. But yeah, we got the old trusty scissors, we got the screwdriver, we got the 4 Duracells that are not dirty or anything, don't worry. That corrosion wasn't bad enough to where, like, once it was cleaned, it still gets on these. It's all good. And, even with having to clean up that item a bit, we still got some stuff in there. It's crazy. It's still going strong here, but even more of it's going to be gone from this one. So, but look at that. I'm not going to have to get up in the middle of the video to get Q-tips because I got him. That means we're not going to have a second clip. This is also going to be a shorter unboxing, I'm pretty sure, unless if the corrosion really takes that long to clean out, which it shouldn't. I've cleaned so many things. It shouldn't be a problem. I mean, once I get all I cleaned up, it's going to work like they always do, because with the one that it is, it will, don't worry. And the button on it, oh, okay. Yeah, now when I saw this list, I mean, it listed, and I bought it very, very quickly. It was probably only up for like 2-3 minutes. I'm sure that seller was shocked. I mean, they had to have been. You already know what the item is, but it's time to officially announce it. it's no surprise at all, but here we go. I'm actually doing it in 10 minutes and not like way later. It's crazy. The Texans was unboxed, what, like 30 minutes into the freaking video? This is way less. That's so good. I'm going to be unboxing this in like, 13 minutes. It's really crazy. 15 minutes maybe. But the thing that I got, it's a Frogz. It's kind of like this guy. It is a new jump Frogz with a peak button. A shiny jump Frogz. Yeah, it finally happened. A shiny one finally listed again. It's been a very long time since a shiny one is listed, I feel like. Well, not a very long time, but like I feel like one or two came on at like a year, 2, 3 years ago, but like before then, I feel like it had been quite some time. Couple people were bringing this up, but like back in like 2013, I guess, 2014, 2015, these shiny jumps were a lot easier to find on eBay, and it was these fuzzy ones that were a lot harder. I remember that. I know because I was like wanting the fuzzy one more, and I know like back then it was like always the one that was more rare was the one I was wanting more because rare. But now it's not just about the rarity, it's about other things too. But I got the fuzzy one first because eventually the fuzzy ones just kind of started showing up more, and the shiny ones are definitely the more rare ones, which that makes more sense that the shiny version would be more rare than the fuzzy version, because it's usually like most of the time the fuzzy version that's more common, and then the shiny version is more rare. It's either that or they're both just around the same in rarity. But before we unbox shiny jump, I have fuzzy jump here. Remember how I did this with the Devil Went Down to Georgia Frogz unboxing? I got the fuzzy red one and I brought out the shiny red one and the fuzzy green one to play. Well, I got fuzzy jump here, so let's take a look at fuzzy jump. You might notice something with this arm. It's a lot more up, right? I haven't told Funky this yet, actually. I forgot. I was trying to earlier. I was trying to show this to a couple people earlier too, but I couldn't. The only thing I said is the jump delivered. That's it. And then I would be unboxing it tonight. So a couple people know. But yeah, if you take a look at his arm, it is a bit more up. That's because I actually posed it. And I did a successful job, and I did not snap the arm. I was worried I was going to, but look at that. I didn't snap the arm. But yeah, let's show fuzzy jump. I'm gonna show fuzzy jump for you so you could see how he is, and maybe I'll do him twice like this and then close up, and then we'll get to shiny jump here, which is gonna be pretty nice because he looks pretty nice from what I could see. The button, yeah, the button's good. Okay. Like, I cannot have this button get bad at all. It needs to stay the way that it looks, because it's just too good. Okay. A little bit later than what I said with unboxing this, but this is still a lot better. Anyway, here's fuzzy jump. We're not even gonna do a countdown here because it's just him. Just look at him. Let's take a look at how he is, and then we'll see with this one. I like doing that. I like doing that with the Devil Went Down to Georgia Frogz unboxing. So take a look at him.
Jump, jump, the Mac Dad'll make you jump, jump, the Daddy Mac'll make you jump, jump, crisscross'll make you jump, 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 the Mac Dad'll make you jump, jump, the Daddy Mac'll make you jump, jump, crisscross'll make you jump, 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 jump.
Yeah, I did that. All right. he is a cool Frogz. At first, when I saw the listing for this new one, I thought the shirt was backwards, but no, it's the right way. There was a time, though, where a jump listed and the shirt was backwards. And I think that was a shiny one, actually. I think that happened to like two listings, I think. I don't remember for sure, though. Maybe it was just one. But here he is again.
Jump, jump. The Mac Dad'll make you jump, jump. The Daddy Mac'll make you jump, jump. Crisscross will make you jump, jump. Jump, jump. The Mac Dad'll make you jump, jump. The Daddy Mac'll make you jump, jump. Crisscross will make you jump, jump. Jump, jump.
Yep, I always liked that this one had the high pitch because most of these jump frogs, like fuzzy and shiny, I think most of them have a lower pitch than this, and they like usually always have the same exact pitch. That's what I feel like. But this one has the higher pitch. This one has that pitch that the one in the stores does, that fuzzy one, that, you know, what's still known as the first Frogz video. I still think there's one before that, but from what we're aware of, that is the first Frogz video. And that jump, that was in the Coles. I'm sure all of you have seen it. The video that's just titled Frog and it's literally right up on the thumbnail there. That one had the exact same pitch that this one does. I'm like almost positive, because when I just hear this, it really makes me think of that video. So I think they have the exact same pitch. Maybe you're like, oh, is it the same exact one? No. They do not have the same face. This one's face is, it's an interesting face. They're not the same. I'll play them one more time, and then we're gonna move on to this. Just that way you're really aware of how this one is, and then we'll see this one. It'll take a little bit till we get to this one. Hopefully not too long, but one more time for this guy.
Jump, jump. The Mac Dad'll make you jump, jump. The Daddy Mac'll make you jump, jump. Crisscross will make you jump, jump. Jump, jump. The Mac Dad'll make you jump, jump. The Daddy Mac'll make you jump, jump. Crisscross will make you jump, jump. Jump, jump.
Yeah, oh, almost dropped him. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty good. His button obviously isn't peak, but yeah, I know you all hate me bringing that up all the time now.
Jump, jump. The Mac Dad'll make you jump, jump. The Daddy Mac'll make you jump, jump. Crisscross will make you jump, jump. Jump, jump. The Mac Dad'll make you jump, jump. The Daddy Mac'll make you jump, jump. Crisscross will make you jump, jump. Jump.
Yeah, I needed to like really look at it there. Yeah, I'm really glad I hosed that arm up. It's a whole lot better now. I like where it is now. It had been down like that for so long, but finally. That's enough playing him. I wasn't expecting to play him that many times, but he just has a really good pitch. It would just I'd like it if his face were different, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I like the face, but like sometimes I don't know. Like when his head is down like this, I like the face better. But like when his neck is all showing, I don't know. I guess his face is good, but like his head is like pointy, like his cheeks. I don't know, like one of his cheeks, and his mouth is like at the bottom is like it's very pointy. This also is like that. This is that fuzzy type of Frogz where the skin is like not like really soft, you know? I don't think, yeah, this isn't like that, because Frogz, he was bringing it up one time and he said how he's only seen one that's like that, and that's he said, I think that's the one that Crazy Hippo has. It has that really soft looking skin, I'm pretty sure. The one that Crazy Hippo has, I think so. But yeah, that's this one. I guess I don't know where he's gonna stay. Probably right here, I think. I'd say that's good. And I really gotta move from how I was sitting because every time I do these unboxings, I'm always getting pins and needles. You better know what that means. I'm not explaining it. Figure out what it means. Go look it up. You should know, though. It literally happens every time. It's no surprise. These are always longer unboxings, but at least this one is shorter. All right, we're going to unbox it now with our favorite scissors that you all know and love. And then we'll move on to our other friends, like the screwdriver and the batteries, which will actually come after this, which should be the Q-tips. I missed one, the Q-tips. But before, again, the batteries, the rubbing alcohol, which maybe we'll run out of it today. Gee, it's going to be very interesting to see which unboxing is going to be the one where this runs out. Yeah. Or maybe, it won't be an unboxing where it runs out. Who knows? But, alright. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, hold on. We got it. This is interesting. Look at this. Look at this box. So, Honest Beauty, right? Good vibes inside. Yeah. Good vibes inside. Good vibes inside. Good vibrations, Frogz is in here, not Jump. No, I'd be fine with that. Imagine if it was the yellow one. Then we'd really be in for something good. Since 2012, we've given a total of 16.8 million products to help people in need live happy, healthy lives. Learn more about our mission at honest.com/purpose. 16.8 million. I guess that's right. I don't know. That's what it says here. I've never gotten a box like this. This is very different. And then we got all the social medias here, and it's like all updated and stuff. Look at this. Look at all these social medias down here. I've never seen something like this before. Look at that. Very hip box here, all new and trendy. And then there's that address there, which is cut off. That's shipping manager. Oh boy. Yeah, this is a whole thing. This is a whole thing. And then there's like this here too. What's this? Yeah, this thing has all these little things on it. Like, see that over there on it? And then we got the actual address here that you don't need to see. Look at this. The Honest Company. Yeah, the Honest Company got this butterfly on it. Honest happiness has arrived. Wow. And hold on, we got more here. Yeah, we got a whole thing here. Look. Honest. Sent with love. And then, we're still not done because we got Honest Beauty, It's a Beautiful Day. A whole thing with this box, really. It's quite something. I just had to show the whole thing because it is quite the thing, But we got even more because we got, the front of the box, which I've got to block this out, but it says... I don't know what the top says. I think it says love something mother, and then it says whatever it says there. Recycle me, please. So that's quite the box. I had to go through that because that's it. I've never gotten a box like that before. That's a whole thing. That box has a whole story there. It really does. Yeah, it's actually, we're unboxing this about the same time I unboxed Texans. Gee, what a surprise there. Texans, see, I don't even remember if I said it in the Texans video, because you know how when I'm doing these unboxings and like I'll say like in the next unboxing that like, you know, I don't remember if I had said this in the unboxing before, but I guess I was wrong in that one. This is how it's going to be in this one. You know, when I say something like that, at first I was thinking it was because like I'm just like, well, yeah, never mind. Look, it's two things with this. It's one, when I'm doing these unboxings late, it's harder to remember what happened in the unboxings because I'm just more tired. And then two, they're long unboxings and I say a lot in them. You know, it's probably more of that, honestly. And really, that's what I have been thinking about more of the time, and I just yawned there, so there's your proof that it's about the tired thing, too. You can tell that I yawned. That did not look fake, right? You could hear it in my voice and everything. But anyway, shiny jump. Let's go. We got normal tape this time, as you can see, so this is going to cut way easier. Did not do a single thing. That's funny. There we go. We got a little bit. Can I just rip it now? Oh, he's literally right there. Okay. I was not expecting that. I already have seen his foot and the box. That was not expected. I was expecting some wrapping. I mean, I opened it on the right side, obviously, because this is the address here, but yeah, I already see parts of it. I was probably a bit close to cutting the item there because of just, it's literally, I see other wrapping on it here, but it's just like, it's just, I don't even know what it's called. It's like that brown paper. You know what I mean? You know, it's that. It's the, whatever you call it. Yeah, he's nice to look at already. And I see those zip ties. Let's take this. Yeah, so this definitely could have been packed better, but he is very nice to look at, though. I'm already debating if the shiny is better than the fuzzy, but, you know, with these Frogz and me, especially, I need to give it time to really know. But here's what I came to see. This is what I came to see right as I opened the box. I'm going to have to hold this up, like him up, that way you can see literally what I saw. I saw this when I opened the box. I literally saw this. This is how everything was. So I cut that open and I already, like right there, there's the side of his box and there's his foot. Yeah. Now let's do something cool. And that's hitting my ear. Let's do something cool. I'm going to take him out like this. You like how I'm always doing something different here with taking him out? That's kind of peak, wouldn't you say? Anyway, we're going to take him out like this. Oh, okay. Let that fall like that. Not even. Whoa, what's that? There's so many weird things on this box. Okay. I'm going to take this off. And his hat has a dirt spot. Okay, well, whatever. That's, I'm not worried as much about stuff like that than I am the button. So because the stuff like that can just be wiped off and it won't do anything to the material there on the hat, unlike the button. Before I turn him around and look at him, I'm going to set him right there. I was worried an arm would be snapped. It does not look like an arm is snapped, but I can't tell quite for sure yet. I'm going to be annoyed if it is, though. So I'm probably going to try to pose one of these arms and then it's going to snap. Look at that. You can see both of them. How nice. Yeah, look at this. I just, look. There's another thing on the bottom of it. Like, there's another thing about the locate. Whoa, is that a bug in there? Is that a bug? There is all kinds of little bug. Look, little bug. See that tiny little. Oh, it fell. It's not a bug. Look, there's a whole thing in this box. Look, there's a whole thing here. Look at this. Don't even know if you could see it. You could see that, right? Yeah, just read that. Look, there's a whole thing with everything on that box. That's crazy. Oh, I almost hit Let It Whip. I kind of did. Can you see him there? Yeah, you can. I hit him a little bit. He's okay. Let It Whip's okay. Don't worry. All right. So that... I don't know why I can't remember the name of this. It's like... What is it? It's like... You know, I mean, you see it all the time, kind of. It's the thing. It's the... I don't know why I can't... They got this, like, all stylized and whatnot. Look at this. Look. Oh, wow. Oh, this just kind of opens up. Yeah, look at that. It just... Whoa. And then it just... Wow. It's a whole... It's like a trail of this stuff. It was done so finely. And then this opens up. Wow, that was done so well. See the whole little design on it on the ends? See that? The little design they did on the ends? Can you tell? See? Look, there's a design there. And then there's a design there too. You can't really see it that well, but it's there too, alright? You flip it, that way you can see. Design is there as well. Wow. It's peak. It's more peak than I thought. Okay, I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore. I just thought maybe you could see. 32 minutes in, that's not even that bad. Wait, only 32? 33? Yeah. Thought it'd be a little bit later. I guess we're doing better here. Alright, well, we're going to turn him around. I've only really seen the back of him and a side, but this is a very good box. Pretty good box, but it's missing the Frogz thing. I know that, at least, unless if it's like under it or something, but I doubt that. Frogz, Rocket, Rabbit, Ribbit. Yep, got the usual things. 90s, 80s, hip-hop. www.jimmy.com. Alright, let's turn this around. Let's do it from this side, though. Yep. There we go. Sup, playa. And there he is. Oh. The button. The button is so good. I mean, I see like a little bit of wear up here, but it's like the button is really bright and shiny. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not pressing it. I'm just putting my finger against it because it's too beautiful. And yeah, it feels very, very nice. It feels, it's like really like it's soft. Like it is. That's like the best Frogz bun. One of the best Frogz buns I've ever seen. It's quite something. Oh, we got a very like sturdy kind of foot here with the button wire, so that's probably a good thing. This is the one that was sold at Walmart because it has this kind of hands and feet. I think all of the shiny jumps were sold at Walmart though. I think. And yep, the arms are not snapped. Good. They're not. I was a little worried that they would be, but they are not. They are not snapped. So that's good. Oh, and I didn't look at the side over here. Yeah. Yep, and there's it's got the Walmart thing on it too. $9.88. Yeah. And then his neck, which it's like kind of outward, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's nothing snapped on the neck. It's just like it like looks like it's like outward. I guess no, it's not. I don't know. Tag here looks pretty good, and then this Walmart one in here looks pretty good too. Wonder if he'll work perfect though. I'm sure he will. I feel like he's going to. But shiny jump. He's got that face that most shiny jumps do though. That kind of funnier looking face with the weirder mouth. I don't really know what to say. Like the less cool face and more of like the goofy face, I guess. I don't know. Take a look at him. You got the side here. See how shiny the box is off of everything? I mean, he's pretty nice looking. It's just he's missing his Frogz thing. Yeah, I love it when the boxes are just this shiny. I mean, you can just see how much reflection is coming off of that. And then this side, yeah, this one probably stayed in a storage thing, I'm sure. And then, of course, there he is. Look at that. Yeah, you see that button on him? Frogz. Yep. You see that button that he's got there? Look at that button. Look at it. Trying to be able to see what I'm showing. Take a look at that button. Yeah. Yeah, it's that good. But again, I know none of you really care about that, I think. Besides like 2 of you. Maybe if I'm lucky, 3. Oh, and then the bottom, which, I mean, obviously the bottom looks good too. 2005 Jemmy, even though this one came out in 2006, because it is the shiny version, and I feel there's tape there. I wonder if this had the checklist, because I do be seeing tape here. But is there tape on this side? There's not tape on this side. Wait, yeah, there is. But it's higher. I wonder if this had a checklist. I don't know. That doesn't matter, though. That's not something I'm going to worry about. Wonder how many Frogz, like, in total got checklists. Probably quite a bit of them. I think it's been a while since I've gotten a Frogz with a checklist in the box, though. I do think it's been a while. But trying to put his hat up. Yeah. Was I gonna, oh yeah, right, the bottom. There you go. You can look at that if you want. This is gonna be longer than the Texans one, man. All right, we gotta try to test him now, just in case, to see, even though I know this isn't gonna work. Count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Come on. A little bit harder to get to this one's button, but here we go. Nope, I heard the little I heard that little thing for a second, that little tiny noise. Yep. I heard it there for a second. Let's see, is the fuzzy one? Yeah, he's got that thing down. Yeah, that looks better down. Let me see if I can put that down right now. You better be able to, because it looks better down. Definitely looks better down. I feel like it does. I think it's meant to be down. Try to pull this arm out more too. Not the arm out, but like, you know, the sleeve. Try to pull that out more. Cause they're in a little bit too much. I feel I gotta pull this shirt out a bit. Just a bit. More like that, I think. Yeah, his hands are a little funky looking. He's got this really big finger here, which looks a little strange. Look how big his finger is. Look at that. Look how big it is. You see that? Look at that. It's big. This side isn't as bad, but and I don't know if you can really see the zip tie there, but I think on this side, well, that's just a cardboard, I think. It is just a cardboard. Actually, it looks like this was opened up before. I don't know if you can really, oh, you can see it. Look. Doesn't that look like it was opened up before, just because of how the bottom looks? Yeah, I don't know, but, jump. All right, let's get to it. Well, the box thing is still there, so I guess these are the old zip ties. And there's the end of the Frogz thing. Because the little tiny piece of it's here. The very last bit of its Frogz thing is right there. You can see it. That's it, but it's going away. And the bottom part of the box, this part is still here. So take a look at that. And there is this tape here. And there, for some reason, there is a green string under here. And there's this tape, which, yeah, this makes me think it was opened up already. Oh, and that just fell down a bit. Yeah, look at this. I sense that something was done with it already under here, because look at the way that it is. Unless if Jemmy was being dumb with the packaging. I don't know, but let's get our scissors and cut it on open. So, of course, I heard from Funky a bit ago. He saw the Texans unboxing. Which, you know, of course I didn't end up getting that uploaded till in the morning on Monday. Well, not in the morning on Monday. Actually, it didn't get uploaded till like at 2 Monday. You know, yesterday. Dang, cut zip tie. But he saw the... There we go. He saw the unboxing, and of course I said, oh, what do you think of it? Oh, and he said, oh, you gave it like 8 out of 10. I asked him what I think I told him to rate it. And then I said, oh, you love how freaking long they are? And he said, yeah, it's funny. See, I knew he liked that they were long. He's the only one that would like that they're long, and yep. Which the same goes for this one. It's gonna be long. Alright, I need that to cut more. Whoa, there we go. That flew out. And that came out. Alright, now I gotta cut more on it. Like this part, which is always just a tiny bit hard. Yeah, like right there, it's not cutting. There we go. Alright, oh. Alright, he just fell out. I guess that's to be expected, but none of these plastic things better break on him. Because I am not going to have that happen. Oh, and he's got the QC pass right under him here. This plastic on the bottom feels really nice. This is old zip tie. I'm talking about the one that covers the skin, though. Look at all these little zip ties I'm throwing away. Look at this beauty as I do this. Ready? Ready to see something hot. Take a look at this. Come on, get out of the way. I'm not talking about the skin flap. Ready? Okay, I got scared there for a second. Thought I was gonna snap it. Alright. Let's see if now that I took all that stuff off, it just randomly turns on now. No, it's not even doing a little noise anymore. It only did that noise once, which means these batteries really are dead. I think his arms are like perfect actually for where they need to be. I think they'll be moving literally right as I want them. Because right now his arm position is like just like how the fuzzy ones is, I think. Like literally it's like exact. I mean, look. Look at how his arms are. They're like exact. But you know, this is nice to have a shiny jump. I'm not even keeping this box actually because it doesn't have the Frogz thing on it. So it's a nice box. It's kind of weird though. And that's okay. There we go. Yeah, I kind of. It's a little weird out with that bottom part of it, and like it's nice looking, but like it's missing the Frogz thing. The zip ties kind of screwed up the cardboard parts there, but hey, this box is really shiny, and there is like no dust. No, never mind. There is dust. There is dust, but it's a lot less dust than usual. Which I don't know. Is that a surprise? I don't know. But box. Whoa! Didn't mean to do that. I meant to show you the Walmart thingy there. Yep, $9.88. Walmart Department 07. I think they all say that. And then there's that number down there, 03302. I think that's kind of like what the item number of the thing is like for Walmart. I feel like that's a guess because obviously that's not this thing's item number. This one's item number is 32561. Right, obviously. But I think that thing up there with the Walmart thing, I think that's like what Walmart has the item number thing as. I'm just taking a guess. Yeah, I'm probably wrong, but whatever. Anyway, we're done with the scissors. Now it's time for the screwdriver. Because, you know, maybe, just maybe, this thing was, you know, not actually opened up at all. And, like, there's the dirt spot, by the way. I think that's dirt. Maybe it's dust. Dust or is it dirt? So, yeah, it's dirt. That's what I thought. Tags. Tag is a little weird here at the end. Tag kind of weird there. Looks normal here. Right? I can't really see it. Look at that though. Doesn't it look a little strange? It's like it got like printed weird. I don't know. I'm not even gonna move the parts on this one. Just gonna be a surprise. I'm sure it'll work perfect though. They usually always do. And there is his bottom. Look at the shine. Look at the zip tie. Look at the Velcro. All right. Well, we're opening it up now. No sign of dirtiness here, but it's gonna be there on the inside. I'm telling you, it's going to be there. If it's not there, I'm going to be shocked. The screw is not dirty at all. There's no white on it at all. But it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. The screw had some black stuff on it. But this is a nice looking screw. Look at the screw. It is a nice looking screw. Yeah. But do not let the screw fool you. Oh, cardboard. What's that of? It's the Frogz box. But look. Oh yeah, QC pass is there. See that? The Velcro was kind of blocking it. QC pass. Yep. Don't let this cleanness and shininess fool you on the outside, because what's on the inside, it's going to be bad. Look, I'll do it. Ready? Countdown from 3. 3, 2, 1. Yep. Corrosion's there. Though it's really not that bad, though. Yeah, there's little wet spots on it, which that kind of happens. It's probably because the batteries leaked. And this says March 2012, so these were probably the original batteries. I'm going to spin the batteries around, though. I want to see if it starts working, because this may not be turning on because of just the corrosion. And mostly, this actually isn't corroded. Oh, wait a minute. No, I think it's like half corroded. Ah! I just sprayed it in me. I'm going to see if it's going to turn on when I spin this. Because it might. You never know. It definitely could. Oh, no. This one has corrosion, too. Nope, that's not corrosion. That's just fuzz. That's weird. Why is there fuzz in here? Just spinning these old batteries. Giving the batteries the old spin. Alright, let's see if it works now. It might. Could just be that corrosion that's stopping it. Well, it did something again. I could use the skin flap to turn this on. Oh, I felt the head move, I think. I think the corrosion's actually stopping it, not the batteries. Yep. The arms are splitting, I think. Head's good. think this is another high pitch one. All right, I gotta get fuzz out of here. White fuzz, and now it fell on the floor. White fuzz. It's the same pitch, right?
The Mac Dad'll make you.
It's a little bit lower. It's a little bit lower, but it's still not as low as it usually is. But look at that. It was the corrosion that was stopping it. It wasn't that the battery was like dead. Because sometimes it do be like that. Because I don't know. See, I was right. It started working, so you got to see how it was with batteries that expired in March 2012. So technically, I could leave these batteries in here. Now, I could just close that door back up and just call it quits here, but nah, we gotta change them. That'd be stupid to leave these in here. You got that old Duracell design. You like looking at the old Duracell design? Yeah. We got that new Duracell design now. It's less nostalgic. Wow, it's longer than the Texans unboxing. That's funny. That's funny. Anyway, one more time with this and then we're gonna clean it out. But do I even show that part though? Because you did get to hear him. Nah, I guess I'll clean him out on the video. Whatever. Alright. Although now this won't be uploaded till tomorrow morning though. That's how it's gonna be. Because I didn't think it'd get this long. Alright, one more time. With these old batteries. And this corrosion. Told you there'd be corrosion.
The Mac Dad'll make you. The Daddy Mac'll make you. Chris Cross'll make you. The Mac Dad'll make you. The Daddy Mac'll make you. Chris Cross'll make you.
Yep. That is him. He really do be doing that. Alright. I know that bit of corrosion kind of sprayed on me. Yeah, though this pitch is just a little bit lower. And still, they usually don't have this pitch. It's usually a bit of a lower pitch than this that they usually have. And they all usually have that same exact pitch. For original equipment only. Frogz are original equipment. Imagine calling Frogz equipment. That just sounds funny. Yeah, this corrosion really did not get bad. It's weird how corrosion is. It did get bad on this one spring, though. It's new, though. Yeah, I can tell that it's not been there for long because it's very powdery looking. It's not been there for long. It's just weird with this because like my red, yeah, that was put out at about the same time as this. I mean, that has the same kind of feet design as this. They're both Walmart. Both had these exact kind of boxes. And I got that red, yeah, in July 2013. July 2013. And his corrosion was really bad. Really bad. I remember when my dad, because my dad was obviously unboxing this stuff then because, you know, whatever. That makes sense why I could see the wet here. It's because it literally just started. My dad got it all unboxed and everything, got it out of its box, the Frogz box, unscrewed it, and when he pulled that door off, when he pulled this door off, like the corrosion stuff, like it just the little like puff of it just when he took the door off, it just like just a puff shot out. Like I remember it vaguely. Vividly. I remember it vividly. I get those mixed up sometimes. Anyway, yeah, this is not bad, like, at all, really. It's like really just this last one. So this is going to be really easy, actually. This is not going to take long at all to do. I should have realized it already. It already wasn't going to take long to do, but see, it's just that last one down there that's going to be a problem. But there's no blue. There is no blue. It's all very new corrosion that is not going to take long to get off at all. Was this the side that I showed already? I don't know. Oh, wait, I'm doing it wrong. Is this the side that I showed? Yeah, that's the side I showed. Yeah, so mostly it's pretty good in there, but there's a bit, but it's gonna be really easy to clean up. Okay, good. None of that spilt out anywhere. It looks like it's good. It's all gonna fall out really easily because it was just literally just started. And look, here's what I'm talking about with the wet. Look, see that? See that at the end there? Oh, ow, my leg. Oh, okay. You see? At the corner, see? See it? It's as if water touched it or something, which obviously that's not water. That's the corrosion. Or it's like the battery acid. I don't know. It's strange, but that's not been there for long. Definitely not. But, you know, you could say, oh, well, you know, these weren't the original batteries. Maybe they weren't, but they expired in March 2012. So I feel like those were the original batteries. Because you'd think back then that Duracell batteries would at least be able to last 6 years, right? Because now they last up to like 11 years. I mean, so surely those were the original batteries. I mean, I feel like it had to have been. I mean, yeah, that's what I think. But you never know for sure. But I really feel like those were the original ones. And they were Duracells too, which I'm very, very sure that Gemmy was using Duracell batteries in all of their stuff 2005 and up. They were just always doing Duracells. I don't know when they stopped that really, but at least from 2005 to like 2009, I guess. But this is going to be really easy to clean, but I'm just going to, actually, first I'm going to see if the door stuff kind of just like, I mean, it's wet. I don't think it's going to really like come off. Yeah, no. I'll still put the Q-tip and the rubbing alcohol on it, but it's going to be easy. But watch, this is just going to, you're going to just hear this like, here, I'll even show you. I will show you this just, actually, that's going to be a little bit hard to do. Well, here, this is close enough, I guess. Watch. It's just going to fall out. I don't even think I'm going to have to shake it. I know you heard that. You probably saw it too. But now you'll be able to see and hear more. Yep, that took out quite a bit of it. Not the stuff right on the contacts, but well, it did. Oh, wait, yeah, it did for the one on that end, but I know you saw that fall out of there. See, that got lucky. It's just this stupid new corrosion. That's not gonna. I shouldn't really say stupid. This wimpy new corrosion. That's not gonna be hard to clean out. Look, it already looks better, and all I did was just pat it out. So, and I think Funky, he's for multiple times now, he said that when the corrosion is blue, it's new. Again, no, Funky. When the corrosion is blue, that means it's been there for a very long time. Well, maybe not a very long time, but it's been there for a decent amount of time. When it's really white or gray or like brown and it's just very powdery. I mean, the corrosion always kind of looks powdery, but when it's white, gray, or brown, it's new. Unless if that brown is like rust and whatever. But when it's blue, it's been there for a while. Blue is like the worst corrosion can be, and like green. I mean, I don't know if that's worse. I don't know. I'm just saying green because some of the grandstand stuff is like that, but that could be green because the water, all the water stuff got into the blue corrosion and it became green. I don't know. I think that makes sense. But blue corrosion, I think, is like the worst corrosion. And for like stuff that looks black, I guess corrosion causes that, but black corrosion? I don't know. But hour and 7 minutes, and it's still going to be shorter than the Frogz unboxing. But yeah, let's pour this into the cap, which you could watch me do. Did you hear me pour it in? Was it wonderful? All right. Don't spill. I already spilled a tiny bit. Oh, see it. Good thing this is so low. That didn't even get on the floor. Not really. So little in there, didn't really do anything. Imagine if that was full. That would have been horrible. Okay. Anyway, I've been doing this for a very long time now. I got the cap here. So I just do a little bit of the just kind of swirl it in there. It's a good way to do it. I mean, you guys have actually seen me do this already. I don't know why I'm acting like you haven't seen me do it yet. You definitely have. You had to have. If you haven't, that's crazy. I'll just do the bad part first. Usually I like doing the bad part last, but I'll do the bad part first. And yep, it's coming off very, very easily because it had not been there for long. It's coming off extremely easily. No surprise there. It's just, I mean, no wonder that just spinning the batteries made it start working still, because that corrosion had only been there for a bit. Which, that makes me think when, like, a Frogz has low batteries and, like, you keep pushing the button and, like, it goes, like, I know not all the time, but sometimes, maybe if you just spin that corroded battery that it has in it, you might be able to see it work with the old batteries. Because I know there's a lot of times that when the Frogz actually just have dead batteries, they just don't do anything. You don't hear any noise. But I know it's sometimes not like that, so I just thought I'd bring that up. I mean, I gave you the proof with this video. So, sometimes those batteries can still work. It's just and they get corroded. And like I think the thing that I hear, like I don't know if it's 100% true, but like actually I think I heard this from Funky actually, but or someone, I don't know. I feel like it was a Gemmy person, Gemmy collector. More of the time batteries corrode when you're not using the batteries much, you know, so it's like, you know, it'd be better if you just made the batteries die normally than having them corrode, because, you know, obviously if you just turn something on a lot, and then the batteries died that way, there's not going to be corrosion in there. It's just the batteries are going to be dead. I mean, duh, but anyway, yeah, this is cleaning really easily. I mean, yeah, it's still, it's not going to look as nice as these other contacts, but it's still pretty good. I mean, when something does corrode, you can't really make it look just like it originally did because, you know, corrosion. And I'm doing the one that looks the worst right now, the one that did have some powder and stuff on it. And did you know, it's coming off, but like the spring is getting good, it seems, but the metal behind the spring, yeah, that's more of a problem, but I think we're doing good here. Get another one. I only got 4 Q-tips here, so this Q-tip I'm gonna do in the same spot again, but after that I think I gotta do the 2 more. I got 3 Q-tips left after this one. The next 2 I gotta do on these other 3, even though I don't really need them. I'm still doing it. And then the last Q-tip I'm doing on the door. Don't want to forget about the door. And there is no QC pass thing in here because they just put it on the top, which you saw that. Thought for a second I was hitting the foot with the button on it, which I'm being dumb because obviously that's not the foot that has the button on it. Now for a second I just thought I grabbed that next Q-tip and did this side again. But no, I just turned this Q-tip. I think there was quite a bit of time where like a few years ago, like in 2018, I would only use the one side of the Q-tips to clean the stuff. Yeah, I know, right? That's dumb. That's like real dumb. Only use one side of the Q-tips. And probably because I was worried about getting the rubbing alcohol on me. Like, really? Really, Frogz Master? Really? Is that really what you're gonna be like with this? Wow. But, you know what I thought I just saw for a second there? A bug. But it wasn't the bug, it was the Duracell battery. Imagine if there's a bug behind me, though. Oh. Alright, yeah, I've been going at this for a while. Alright, next up. I gotta do these other parts. Still got enough rubbing alcohol in this cap. Yeah, this one has like a tiny bit of corrosion. I wonder how bad the corrosion would have looked in here if it were like a whole decade later. Then it'd probably look like Red Yaz. That's just crazy how bad Red Yeah looked already. Maybe because like this jump was like played quite a bit and then it corroded. I don't know if stuff like that makes a difference. I'm not sure. I'm getting really into the whole corrosion lore though, which I don't really want to talk about like corrosion because it's dumb, kind of, but really though, funky. The blue corrosion is like the worst it can be. The blue corrosion is not the one that's easy to get rid of. It's not. And if you are having items where blue corrosion comes off easily, well, then the blue just went on there. I don't know. The white just changed to blue, or the gray just changed to blue. You know? That is how it be. Alright. Hour and 16 minutes. Uh-oh. It might be longer than Frogz does unboxing. That'd just be so funny, though. You know, if it really was longer than Frogz does unboxing, which I think I think it definitely might be now. That low battery thing, the 20% low battery, that's about to show up, I think, because I think my phone was at like 50 something percent when I started this, so it's definitely about to do that thing. And then I'm gonna have to put down jump, and then I mean you'll know when you see it. You're about to see it. I've done enough of these unboxings to know when that thing's gonna pop up. It's about to. It is about to do the thing. You'll see. It will any second now. Maybe in like 5 minutes at the most. Maybe. Yeah, I'm really cleaning out stuff that I do not need to clean out. That's for sure. You know, with corrosion, once you've like wiped something down with rubbing alcohol, then when you shake something out, or like, I don't usually shake, I pat the stuff out, because that's just the easiest way to do it. You'll have more bits of corrosion fall out usually. Because I was literally doing this earlier with the thing that I found at Goodwill. I was having to do the same exact thing. And he was quite a bit worse than Jump here. This is like this is like not bad at all corrosion, really. I mean, this last one's a little, oh, but no, look, now that I'm really looking at it, that did come off pretty good there. Like, obviously this is gonna work. I mean, it works perfectly. The gear and the arms are splitting a little bit, but the head is good. Yeah, this guy should be good. Although he's gonna move a lot faster with these new batteries. Well, he should move a lot faster. I would think so. I would hope so. Because we gotta use this last Q-tip for the door. You know, I really do. I sure do need to do that. All right. Well, let's just go at this a little bit more. All we gotta do after this is the door. So, and whatever. I'm not gonna use the other end on that one. Probably should have, but it's fine. If you saw me putting my finger there, that's because the stupid Q-tip string is getting on the stuff. Okay, now we do the door. Smells like rubbing alcohol. Did you like that I did that? Hey, I've not been smelling the stuff. I've been smelling like the past, I don't know, like few things to make sure they don't have a smoke smell. I forgot about that. All right. Yeah, I'm only going to need this to be, yeah, that's plenty damp. That is plenty damp. I had a little bit more in there than what I thought. But yeah, this is gonna be very easy to clean. Because that door was just starting to get a little bit, because you know, the underside of these battery doors are the things that take the longest to get bad on a corroded Gemmy item, of course. But there are some of these doors that get pretty bad from the corrosion, and pretty early on too. I feel like that's how why can't I? I feel like that's how Red Yeah was. I was forgetting there for a second. I was about to say something like completely random. But yeah. I'm definitely getting tired, but I'm gonna try to take that off. Oh, that was stuff on the door? Wow. That's crazy. No, that's like, I was about to just say something completely random that did not relate at all. That would have been so weird. Alright, come on now. Door. Still no low battery thing. It's interesting. Well, don't need the other end of that Q-tip. I'll have to get more Q-tips to fix Colts, but there we go. All nice and good now. All right. Okay, I know the screw's there. Put that screw back in. Imagine if the screw was stripped. That would be horrible. Okay, well, here we go. Now that it is getting new batteries, maybe the pitch will be as high as this one. I doubt it, but maybe.
Jump, jump. The Mac Dad'll make you jump, jump. The Daddy Mac'll make you jump, jump. Crisscross will make you jump, jump. Jump.
I'll know though. I will know. Duracell 1. Duracell 2. Duracell 3. And Duracell 4. All right, there we go. Let's put that door on. Get that door going. I can tell what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put this down in, and that, yep, that screw's gonna shoot out of it like it always does on these. When you're putting the closing the door on closing on these big black doors, and the freaking screw shoots up. For you Frogz collectors know exactly what I'm talking about when I say that. You know what I mean. It's not only me. That may have been a little too tight. I don't know. It's good. These black doors don't crack as easy as those tan ones. The better plastic with these black ones. There's the low battery thing. Good thing only 20. Imagine if that was the 10 one though. Yep, this is just about to pass the Frogz does unboxing length. And Justin's too. Dang. Shouldn't stop on me though, I think. But all right. There we go. All right. Well, that sleeve just kind of returned. That sleeve returned it to his hand. I guess that's just how it's gonna be. But all right, countdown from 10, I guess. Yeah, for the shiny jump Frogz with new batteries. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, kind of slipped there. I thought I had it.
The Mac Dad'll make you the Daddy Mac'll make you crisscross will make you the Mac Dad'll make you the Daddy Mac'll make you crisscross will make you
Nope, the pitch got higher, I think. I don't know why the door just made that noise. All right. I heard it. I felt it too. That was the door. Did that. Maybe because of how fast the arms were moving. I don't know, but let's do that again. I just gotta look at that again. Wait a minute. Let me just listen.
the Mac Dad'll make you the Daddy Mac'll make you the Mac Dad'll make you the Daddy Mac'll make you crisscross will make you the Mac Dad'll make you the Daddy Mac'll make you crisscross will make you
This might even be a tiny bit higher pitch than him, which is crazy. It can't be the corrosion doing anything weird. It barely has any corrosion in it now. Unless if there was frickin' corrosion on the other side of it, like in there, that'd be stupid. He has a red string up here on the bottom of his nose, by the corner of his mouth. I saw that in the picture though, in the eBay picture. But one more time up close here so you could see. I mean, he's so fast. I'm not going to do the two, but I'll put the two next to each other, though. But here we go. I mean, just look at this. Are you ready? And I mean, just give it a listen. It's just as high pitch as that one, if not higher. And the pitch on it is higher now than what it was with those old batteries. I was just telling you. It happens sometimes. It's rare, but it can happen. It happened with my Sweet Home Alabama Roadhog. Sweetness. That's his name. A lot of you probably don't know that. A couple of you do, though. Like Funky, yeah, that guy. He can be mid. Actually, he is mid. He's mid a lot, actually. He's mid basically all the time. Anyway, ready? All right. Alright, here you go. Shiny jump. Last play of the unboxing, and then I'm ending it when I put them right next to the fuzzy one, and then I say peace.
Jump, jump. The Mac Dad'll make you jump, jump. The Daddy Mac will make you jump, jump. Crisscross will make you jump, jump. Jump, jump. The Mac Dad'll make you jump, jump. The Daddy Mac will make you jump, jump. Crisscross will make you jump, jump. Jump, jump.
You know, I think the arms are moving so fast. I've never seen a jump frog have arms moving so fast. I think that gear is going to split really quickly. Because I think the speed of something can make a gear split faster too. I definitely think that has something to do with it. Because, I mean, maybe it's just that I hear it more now. Maybe it's not actually going to make it split quicker. I just hear it more now because it's moving faster. Or maybe it's louder now. Or it's just already split more because of how fast the arms are moving. But I just gotta listen to, like, the arms real quick. Hold on.
Jump, jump. The Mac Dad'll make you jump, jump. The Daddy Mac will make you.
Alright, now let me listen on this side. Let me see this.
Jump, 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 jump. The Mac Dad'll make you jump, jump. The Daddy Mac will make you jump, jump. Crisscross will make you jump, jump. Jump, jump. The Mac Dad'll make you jump.
I don't know. We'll see. But his arms move so fast. It's crazy. With this one on new batteries, the arms do not move that fast. There's no way. There ain't no way. It's crazy though, how fast he moves. But there we go. They're right next to each other. It's always nice to get the two different skin types here. But there you have it. Wow, look at that. I was going to move the camera down a bit, but it looks good. All right, well, that's the end of the video. It's so long, but look, I did it in one clip. I don't think the intro and outro can be in this, obviously, but I got this all done in one clip. So that's still peak, I guess. Very long unboxing, though. I said this was going to be really short. It wasn't. When is that going to change? I don't know. At least the Colton and Jen unboxing was kind of short. Except not really at all. It was 40 minutes. Whatever. At least Funky Al likes it. I mean, there's that. Frogz collector. Frogz unboxing. Lately, it's been a lot of Frogz unboxings, so it works. I don't know. All right, there you go. Jump unboxings. Yeah. Teak button moves really fast with the arms. It's a high pitch. Might be a tiny bit higher than that one. They're right next to each other. And they're happy Jemmy frogs. All right. There you have it. Peace.